ESFJ personality type explained. When it comes to being a guiding force of harmony and positive interactions in a community, no personality type excels quite like the ESFJ, which stands for extroverted, sensing, feeling, and judging. Making up approximately 10% of the general population, this group has a pronounced presence, especially when discussing the ESFJ personality female demographic, where their numbers are even more prominent. Focused on cultivating environments of warmth, respect, and cooperative spirit, ESFJs are the glue that often holds communities together. With their natural talent for navigating social situations, the skills in ESFJ social engineering stand out as one of their most distinguishing attributes. Rather than aiming to manipulate, their keen observational abilities and emotional intelligence are utilized with the sincere intention of creating an atmosphere of comfort and mutual respect. This comes into play when they are settling disagreements among friends or orchestrating family gatherings. Transitioning from this, building connections for ESFJs goes beyond just an activity. It's a way of life. Their commitment to community involvement and their attention to the nuances of human interaction make them adept at remembering significant milestones like birthdays or anniversaries, thereby solidifying their relationships even more. However, understanding the ESFJ personality type also involves acknowledging the ESFJ struggles that often stem them from their innate need to be appreciated and valued. When their tireless efforts in fostering harmony go acknowledged or are misunderstood, emotional turmoil can ensue. This fervent desire to make everyone comfortable can paradoxically make them appear too eager to please or even disingenuous, casting a shadow over the authenticity of their interactions. Despite these challenges, it's crucial to highlight the best of ESFJ traits, which are numerous and deeply impactful. These individuals are often the backbone of their social circles, providing steadfast support and celebrating the accomplishments of others as they would their own. Their affinity for giving and receiving positive reinforcement enriches their interactions, often leading them to go the extra mile in expressing gratitude and doling out compliments. When it comes to ESFJ intimacy, the relationships are characterized by emotional richness that extends beyond just grand romantic gestures. Their focus on the well-being of their partners encompasses everything from attentively listening to their concerns to surprising them with their favorite breakfast. Even their conflict resolution skills are a testament to their prowess in social engineering, ensuring that disagreements are settled swiftly and amicably. An exploration of ESFJ cognitive functions can offer more depth in understanding why they act the way they do. Dominated by extroverted feeling or FE, their focus is predominantly on external harmony and others' well-being. This is complemented by introverted sensing or Psi, which guides them through past experiences and societal norms, making them adaptable yet rooted in tradition. So who are the ESFJs? These are the people who revel in traditions and rituals that accompany them. Whether it's holiday dinners, cultural festivals, or just a simple family movie night, ESFJs orchestrate these with an unmatched love and attention to detail. They also have a unique sentimentality for objects and places connected to their past, finding immense value in the continuity and sense of belonging that such connections offer. ESFJ weaknesses. Understanding the ESFJ personality type means recognizing not just their numerous positive traits, but also their vulnerabilities. As with any personality type, ESFJs have weaknesses that can present challenges in various life situations. 1. Resistance to change. Firstly, one of the most obvious ESFJ weaknesses is their reluctance to adapt to change. Rooted in their desire for stability and structure, ESFJs are not typically the ones who will readily embrace new, untested approaches. While their traditionalism makes them reliable and loyal, it can also serve as a barrier to innovation, particularly in fast-paced work environments that require adaptability. 2. Dependence on external validation. Another key weakness is their dependency on external validation. ESFJs can be quite sensitive to criticism or even a lack of acknowledgement. They draw much of their self-worth from how they are perceived by others. While this makes them very attuned to people's needs and feelings, it can also lead to emotional vulnerability when they feel unappreciated or rejected. 3. Conformist tendencies. Closely related to their reluctance to embrace change is the ESFJ's conformist streak. They tend to align themselves closely with established norms and societal expectations. This could limit their personal growth as they might avoid stepping out of their comfort zones for fear of social backlash. 4. Difficulty in managing conflict. ESFJs are peacekeepers by nature, but this could sometimes lead them to avoid conflicts or confrontational situations that may require a straightforward approach. Their aversion to discord can sometimes result in important issues being swept under the rug, creating long-term problems that could have been resolved if addressed openly. 5. Overcommitment. Given their desire to be helpful and the emotional satisfaction they derive from being of service, ESFJs may find themselves overcommitted, juggling too many responsibilities at once. This tendency can lead to stress and burnout, as they struggle to meet everyone's expectations while neglecting their own well-being. 6. Tendency for superficiality. In their eagerness to relate to everyone, some ESFJs may run the risk of spreading themselves too thin, engaging on a surface level rather than forming deep, meaningful connections. This tendency can make some relationships feel shallow and could make the ESFJ seem less authentic. 7. Struggle with impersonal analysis. Although excellent at reading people and emotional cues, ESFJs can struggle when it comes to impersonal or abstract analysis. Subjects that require a heavy dose of theoretical or abstract thinking, like advanced mathematics or certain scientific fields, may be more challenging for them. Recognizing these ESFJ weaknesses is not about focusing on the negatives, but rather about gaining a comprehensive understanding of this complex personality type. This awareness allows for personal growth, providing avenues for ESFJs to work on these areas and lead more balanced, fulfilling lives. In terms of career choices, ESFJs shine brightest in roles where interpersonal interactions are frequent and meaningful. From healthcare professions to customer service and education, their emotional intelligence and people skills make them both effective and beloved in their professional settings. Delving into the ESFJ positives in the workplace, their enthusiasm for helping others translates into a workplace culture that is both collaborative and compassionate. They often take on the role of the unofficial mediator or counselor, offering a listening ear and practical advice to colleagues. This nurturing attitude helps create an environment where everyone feels valued and supported, thereby increasing overall job satisfaction and team cohesion. Within the family structure, the ESFJ plays a pivotal role in maintaining emotional equilibrium. Their dedication to the happiness and success of their children is unparalleled. They often see their children's achievements as a reflection of their parenting, intensifying their commitment to provide all the resources and emotional support needed for their children to thrive. In summary, the ESFJ personality type is an intricate blend of social finesse, emotional intelligence, and traditional values. They bring communities together, enriching them with their unwavering support and boundless enthusiasm. And while they do have their struggles and weaknesses, their positive traits make them indispensable members of any social circle, workplace, or family setting. Have you experienced the impact of ESFJ personalities in your workplace or social circles? Share your stories and observations below. If you found this ESFJ personality type explanation helpful, do like and subscribe for more insightful discussions. See you in the next video.